Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Julia. Today we're gonna do tarot spread for astrological sign Virgo for March 2024. Let's shuffle the cards and see what kind of energies surround my dear Virgos for the months of March. Let's take a look at the first card, and we got Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune represents some kind of important karmic changes that's going to be happening in your life in March. You might be meeting a person that you have karmic connection with, or there might be some very important changes happening in your life in general or in career. But definitely there's going to be some major shifts happening, and it's going to be taking you to the next level. Let's take a look at the next card and what we got over here. Page of Cups, the card of romance. You're going to be showered with love, you're going to be showered with romance. You know, this karmic partner that you might be meeting is going to be very attentive and very loving, and there's going to be a lot of romance in the air. Let's take a look at the next card. We got Nine of Wands. You're going to be meeting all of these changes with a little bit of fear, you know, and you're going to be a little bit on the defense, because what's going to be happening is going to be very unusual, and some of you might not be prepared for it. That's why you're going to be a little bit concerned what's going on. But trust me, it's all going to be happening for your own benefit, and in the end of the day, it's all going to be for the best. Let's take a look at the next card. Okay, Five of Swords. Five of Swords, this is the card that shows that there's some kind of envy going on in your environment. And be careful, because you might be backstabbed by somebody that you know really well. You see, this is the card of some sort of betrayal, you know. That's why you have to be very, very insightful and very careful who you let close. Let's take a look at the next card. We got King of Wands. King of Wands, this is a male fire sign. Somebody's going to be coming in your life, possibly romantic interest. Somebody with a lot of passion, love, enthusiasm, and energy. Let's take a look at the next card. What we got over here? Ace of Wands. It's about new beginnings, you know. You see this karmic changes that's going to be happening. It's not only in your love life, but possibly in your career. You're going to be presented with some kind of new offers, new opportunities, and they're going to be very, very important and life-changing. Let's take a look at the next one. We got Two of Wands. New doors are going to be opening up. You see this new opportunity, you know, it's going to lead to new door. It might even lead you to some sort of crossroads where you would have to choose a new direction, where you would have to choose whether to stay on the old path or take on the new path and go into unknown territory and step outside of your comfort zone, you know. Let's take a look at the next card. Four of Cups, where, you know, this is the card where you're gonna be taking your time before making important life decision, you know, and you might even feel a little bit sad and nostalgic, and you might not wanna change your life right away, you know. So you're definitely gonna be taking your time and thinking. And might be even a little bit overthinking whether it's such a good idea to go outside of your comfort zone. But believe me, it is, because some new wonderful things are waiting for you out there. Three of Swords, heartbreak, you know. Don't open up too fast, you know. If there is a new person coming in your life, don't expect too much too fast, you know. Take your time. Don't rush into anything, and try not to rush your partner or new love interest into anything, because there might be some heartbreak, you know, and heartbreak over the fact that you might wanna too soon, too much. Let's take my other deck and see what kind of messages it has for my dear Virgos. Let's see. Okay, Prince of Discs. Some kind of offer is coming your way, you know, might be job offer, you know, might be if you're selling something, offer of, you know, for the purchase or whatever you're selling. Let's take a look at the next card. Six of Cups. This is the card in this deck. It's called Pleasure, but it also represents some nostalgia. It also represents, you know, that there might be somebody from your, not from your past life, but from this lifetime, but somebody from your past gonna try to come back into your life again. Either old lover, you know, or friend that you haven't spoken in a while. Something is gonna be coming back in your life again. Let's take a look. Two of Wands. This is the card, again, another card that shows that you're going to be at the crossroads, you know. New opportunities, new doors are going to be opening up for you. And you would have to make decision, you know. Even though you're going to be hesitant and you might be passing up on that new opportunity at first, but it's going to be knocking in your door, and it's going to be coming back to you again, and it's going to be coming back over and over until you accept it, because that's something that's really good for you. You know, it's time to step up outside of your comfort zone, go into new territories, and reach new goals. Nine of Wands. You see where you're going to be again a little bit on the defense, not sure whether you should do it or not. You know, your fears are going to be kicking in. But okay, here is Ace of Swords. This is the card that shows that you would have to put those fears aside, and you know, if you need advice, if you need to communicate with somebody and get some encouragement, get it, you know, because Ace of Swords shows that here's the decision that you're going to be making, that solid decision that's going to point you out towards some big breakthrough. And what we have over here, the Sun card, it will bring you joy and happiness, you know. Definitely, once you make that decision, once you put those fears aside, you're gonna be on the path to joy, happiness, and success, because that's what this Sun card represents. Let's take a look at the next card, and we got the Lovers card, relationship card. New love is gonna be coming in your life, you know, and you're gonna be loving the decision that you made, and you're gonna be very happy. But for my single ladies and gentlemen out there, possibility for new relationship, for new love, or positive developments in your current relationships. Let's take a look at the next one. Five of Swords, defeat. Defeat is, you know, the card that shows once you, if you get stuck in the old ways of doing things, because karmic changes are coming, you know, these changes are coming. And if you don't accept them, you know, if you're gonna pass up on the new opportunities again and again, that's gonna lead you to defeat and disappointment, you know. It's time to step outside of your comfort zone, go into new territories, accept new opportunities. That's your time, my dear Virgos. Prince of Cups, this is the card of romance. You're going to be showered with love, showered with romance. And let's pull one last card for my dear Virgos and see the overall feel of the months. Six of Swords. Yeah, you're definitely going to be walking away from something that's no longer serves you well, you know. You might even be taking a short trip, you know, but this is more of a symbolic representation of walking away from your old self, you know, from old situation to something new, bigger, better, that will put you on a path to great success.